Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. I have just finished my first ride with the Radon Jealous AL10 HD. This is their top of the line aluminium cross-country bike. They also do a carbon version of this, which obviously takes it a step up again. This isn't going to be an in-depth review. This is a first ride video. But before we jump into that, I'll give you a quick walk around on the bike and let you know the spec the bike comes with, and then we'll jump into the actual ride. So as with all Radon bikes, it comes straight out of the box ready to ride. All you have to do is turn the handlebar and tighten. And as you'll see, it comes with a great spec, especially for the price. It's nice to see the DT Swiss come standard on the Jealous. These are the 1900s. They come with a 30mm rim, and I was quite surprised by that. I guess cross-country has changed over the years. It's more technical, it's getting faster, and the wheels are adapting to go with that. Gone are the days of the 21mm wheels, but it was great to see these wheels come standard. So gearing is taken care of by SRAM. It comes with the GX Eagle. It's nice to see the GX on there. A lot of brands are sticking on the NX or the SX. So this is great, you know the quality is going to be up there and it's going to last a long time. And it also comes with a 32 chainring up front. I was very happy to see that the bike came with the Fox 34 Performance, and of course this being a cross-country bike, it comes with an automatic lockout up on the handlebar. Very simple operation, basically on and off, opens and closes the fork for you, so when you're putting down the power of those sprints, you make sure you get the most response out of your bike possible. And for me, being a bit of a Magura fanboy, I was very happy to see that it comes with the MT Trail Customs on here, which basically means you get a 4-piston brake on the front and a 2 on the back. So the handlebar and stem are taken care of by Raceface. It comes with a 760 wide handlebar with a 10mm rise, and it's a 35mm stem, obviously keeping things very responsive when you're on those technical trails. So we're out on some of my local, well, I say local trails, but local fire track and some local trails, sort of ideal cross-country territory really. In fact, most of the people who ride around here who don't venture up to the Sierra are all sort of cross-country boys and girls, and you'll see a lot of Lycra around here. Not that there's anything wrong with Lycra. So yeah, so this should be a pretty good place to give the bike a good test. And one thing I can notice straight away is just how fast to react the bike is. As soon as you put a pedal stroke in, or you turn the bike just slightly, it just goes straight away. And it's such a noticeable difference between a full sus and a hardtail. It's without a doubt the first thing I noticed, just everything is immediate. Like this little climb here probably looks flat on the camera. Again, on the full sus, you'd be working your way through some of the suspension before you even felt the bike react under you. But this is just immediate. Oh, the bike is so easy to get into the air. These 11.5 kilos just disappear. There's nothing there. Coming from a full-on in-trail enduro bike is just wow. And one thing I'm also really enjoying is having a dropper post. For me it's essential. I'm sure there'll be cross-country folk out there that don't agree, but wow, just makes life so much easier and so much fun, so much more fun. Why wouldn't you want one? Time to lock this out. I'm guessing this kind of terrain, these nasty fire roads, will play quite a big part of most people's lives, especially those who are maybe looking to throw in a few more miles on a cross-country type route, especially as you're connecting up trails and areas. And obviously on a bike like this, excuse the wind, you're just going to fly down here. Oh. I mean, it's almost like being on a gravel bike. just flies. Steep, broken up to Hellfire Road climb, and obviously not a problem. Again, the response is just immediate. Put the power through and the bike just shifts. And I gotta say, coming from trail bikes, that feels amazing. It can't all be climbing on the XC bike, not for me anyway. Let's see if I know how to use my back legs. So used to having full sus. Let's see how my legs work. So we're going to be heading down a little short descent now. You might have seen in other videos, and all the running is pedaling. So this bike should work out perfectly. Let's just see how it goes now when it gets a little bit rougher. Oh, especially on these cross-country tyres. Have no real sidewall. I have to rein it in, that's for sure. I don't want to blow out these tyres. Oh shit! Not used to that. Completely bucked me then. Now on the trail bike, get up to over 50 kilometers an hour down here. I'm guessing with a bit more confidence and a bit more time on the hardtail, you'd be seeing even more than that. Okay, so first mini descent. Well, to be honest, I sort of gave it half the effort because I had no idea how the bike was going to react really. And even on that first jump, I saw that the back completely bucked up. My own fault, obviously. But it's just not being used to riding a hardtail and having to make that extra effort with the body, with the weight, with the position. So I'm guessing that's I think that's something you'll adapt to, or I'll adapt to quickly, I think. But man, the bike is so damn fast. So if you do have any thoughts or questions on the bike, you know, if you're looking to get a decent cross-country bike, or if you're looking to upgrade, then any thoughts or any questions you have, let me know below and I will do my best to answer all of those in the upcoming in-depth review.